So I'm back again here with one more episode of Fish Curry Stories with Nilesh Malkar. And as usual, I am in Goa because this is my Goa season episodes that are going on, and I'm like exploring all the Goan cuisine and especially fish curries, the spices, like how I was in my earlier episodes on the Konkan belt. So, guys, for me, these kind of episodes where I'm actually going into the kitchen and trying to show the recipes, the reason is not only showing the authentic Goan cuisine or particular fish curries, it is that my followers, my subscribers, when you watch it, you also can follow that same recipes exactly how the local cook cooks the kind of chilies, the kind of spices he uses, and the kind of sagutis or the human or the fish curries are made. So today I am at Betim. Betim is a place which is hardly 15 minutes straight from Kandolin and about another 13 to 14 minutes straight from Panji city. So if you plan any time to come to, and this place is Seashell Spice. So, coming to this restaurant called Seashell Spice, which is owned by Mr. Gaurish, he has let me come to the restaurant today. He has invited me, but today he is not present. But there is Merl Pereira, who is actually, completely designing this restaurant and running on his behalf. She has curated most of the Goan cuisine inside with authentic kind of spices, kind of, today she has invited me and told me also that you come in and I'm going to show you certain fish preparations which are made in with raw mangoes or maybe sweet mangoes and fruit and roasted fish which I've never seen. And these are all local Goan cuisines. So guys, let's go inside. Let's meet Merl Pereira, who is completely looking after the kitchen here in. So let's go inside. Let's meet Merl Pereira and let's see what she's designing today and curating what kind of Goan cuisine for me. Curating means nothing is getting designed. These are all local cuisines that she's going to show me today. So guys, come, let's go inside and have a watch on it. Come on.
Fish Curry Stories with Nilesh Malkar.
Hi. So I'm back here now. Like as I told you, I'm going to meet Merl Pereira, who has designed and curated all the cuisines over here. So she's Merl Pereira. So can you tell me about your Seashell Spice restaurant here and how you started it, how you met the owner, and then how you're curating the. Can you please tell our owners?
So, well, the space had started some time back,
Okay.
and I didn't basically curate the entire menu.
Okay.
I have just joined recently.
Okay.
So, I just curate few recipes. So, as much as I can I can introduce something as fusion because I work on fusion a lot.
Okay.
So, I wanted to get something from home and mix it up over here. So,
Okay, but these are local cuisines.
yes, of course, they are
It's
actually
not fusion like those fine dinings,
No, not at all. This is basically what my mom and dad used to cook at home. The same thing. It's just that it's modernized a little bit. Your
Okay.
normal, say, recheado squids at home, whatever we eat, I just fusionized it by adding a little, say,
Okay.
prawns or fruits like mangoes or something. It's
Okay.
just something that we just a touch.
Mango and these items even on the Konkan belt they use. Like I think there is a fish curry made wherein they for that tangy taste they put in the raw mango.
Yes.
But so you're going to use raw mango or you're going to use the.
We're going to use semi because recheado itself, if you know the red masala,
Yeah.
it already has a tangy taste, tangy
yeah.
as well as spicy. So to cut that down, we use a little mango.
Okay.
So it kind of helps out.
Not sugar. Mango you will put.
Mango, yes.
Okay, so this is going to be an extra. So what are the recipes and the hidden secrets that you're going to show me? Can you tell me what is that today in store?
Today I'm going to show you smoked mackerel.
Smoked mackerel.
Yes.
Okay, smoked
Usually
mackerel.
our smoked mackerel is done with your coconut palm instead of banana leaf. Because if you've
Oh.
noticed, a lot of places we use banana leaves, but then we don't have anything. We don't have banana
Acha,
leaves
so
here.
it is wrapped in coconut palm and
Yes,
it
we
is
get it
going
from
to
our
be
tree right here. In fact,
okay. Wow, that's good. And then what are the other two recipes?
Tissria Sukhi.
Okay, that's the shell sukha. That's the shellfish in I think a dry coconut paste or
Yes.
something. Okay,
And the last will be my favorite,
go on.
mango stuffed Rishad squids. I take pride in that dish.
Wow, mango stuffed Richard, no squid.
Yes,
This is something. So I think let's go to the kitchen
definitely.
and let's explore the recipe. And you people just watch and write down each and everything. So next time when you come to Goa, it's good that you'll come and taste it here. But if you don't come to Goa, at least you can make it at your home.
Yes,
But for that, you have to first visit Seashell, taste it here, and then try to make it at your place.
yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
So let's
Come
go
on.
to the kitchen and taste it. So we are back in the kitchen with Merl, and she's going to show me the first recipe that she's going to cook today. So what is this?
These are shellfish. It's
Okay.
basically the home cooked Tissria, we call it,
Okay,
mother style. So just onions, garam masala, chili, and coconut.
which masala actually is this? There are very different type of garam masalas. You
Masalas,
know,
yes.
on the coconut belt we have a very different kind of a spice. So is that the same all hard spices grinded
It
together?
is the hard spices, yes.
But the color is very different.
Color is because we roast it also at the same time.
No, but then does the chilies also make a difference?
Yes, in Goa specifically, we use Kashmiri chilies as color. It does not give spice. It gives
In this,
color.
which chilies you have used?
We use Kashmiri in that.
Not those button
Button
chilies.
ones, no. It gets too spicy otherwise.
Acha, but then most of the fish curries I've seen, I've explored, they use those, button chilies and those small chilies which come from Arambol, Mandre.
We do, so our spices are different. So what we would use for our curry, we would not use for our Tissria.
Oh, acha. For Tissria, it's a different.
Yes.
Okay. So here we have this raw grated coconut, some spicy chilies. These are the garam masalas or the all hard spices blended together with. There is Kashmiri chili in this,
Yes, there is.
but very little, I think.
Very
because-
little, very little.
So there is no red color and lots of chopped onions. And this is the shellfish. So you have not cooked the shellfish,
No.
boiled or something.
No, we don't. We do it directly because I
Okay.
personally feel that it gets too chewy sometimes.
Acha.
And when it's cooked once only,
Okay.
the flavors taste amazing. And even at home, if our moms cook, our moms and dads cook, they always do it once and for all. They won't boil it separately. They won't. So
Back at my home, generally, I boil it, but now I'll start cooking like the way you say. We boil it, let the shellfish open, then we clean it again, and then again we put it on the stir fry. That's how.
over here, mostly we do it directly. And
Okay.
again, as I said, Seashell wants to get something from your home to the restaurant, so we're trying to stick to those methods.
Okay.
It's
So let's do one thing. Let's start cooking this.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah. Okay. So now this Tissria Suko, that is shellfish dry, is on the pan. This one.
gonna add some onions,
Okay. Chopped onions,
some green chilies,
green chilies.
and just toss it for some time.
That's it. Acha, this is not made with tempering of ginger and garlic.
No.
Acha. And in goes our shellfish. Even without the ginger and garlic, the aroma is like,
Yes, and if you can actually smell the kokum,
that's a darchini.
that hit is the kokum.
That hit, okay.
Even though you just use a very little small amount of kokum, but
Yeah.
the smell and the taste is really impressive.
Yeah. In goes some water. A pinch of turmeric powder, salt, much time the shellfish will take to cook now?
Not very long. It's already cooked now.
Yeah.
It's already cooked. But now we have to add the coconut.
Okay. The garam masala, the hard spices, coriander powder.
You can increase the flame at the end so that it vaporizes a little more.
Okay. What are you going to do?
Last, you add the coconut.
Okay.
So
Now.
before adding the coconut, you increase the flame.
Okay.
So the excess water actually gets rise
absorbed.
up. So that's
Okay.
how you get your
Okay. The grated raw coconut are also very pushed in.
And even if you don't do it, it's fine. Because at the end, when you add your coconut inside, automatically that absorbs it, all the excess liquid.
Back home, actually, I don't know. I try to boil them for such a long time. So they.
It's not required. I know a lot of people actually do that, but it's not required.
Okay.
So the meat is like this much. There's no use of actually boiling it separately.
Okay. I used to think that boiling it for a longer time, it will become properly cooked.
No. In fact, if you have time at home, you can actually de-shell it.
Okay.
And you can utilize in your pulao, in your rice dishes, like how you make a pulao or something. It
Okay.
tastes amazing.
The shellfish pulao.
Yes.
Wow, look at this dry shellfish tossed nicely on the pan. And we are ready to go on to the dining table to taste it. Come on. So as you have seen, we have let the shellfish simmer there for another 2 or 3 minutes and it is already done. In the meantime, we are getting prepared for the next recipe. And may I know what is this? I can see this mackerel being torn open.
So today we're going to be making a stuffed smoked mackerel in the tandoor.
In the tandoor?
Yes.
Okay, this is a Goan cuisine?
It is. Usually we use banana leaves, but and we put in hay. But here we don't have hay, so
this coconut.
So we use coconut palm leaves and we do it in tandoor. It's the same smoky flavor, in fact.
Okay, just for the smoky flavor.
Yes.
And what has been applied to this?
Ginger garlic paste.
Ginger garlic paste and salt or anything? No.
Yes, it has. So we open it, we marinate it for some time, at least 10
And then
minutes.
this I can see. This is the Garcinia indica. This, without this, none of the meal on the Konkan belt till maybe Udupi, Karwar cannot be complete. So Kokam, this Garcinia indica always becomes a prime everywhere. And these are your Kashmiri chilies?
Chilies, yes.
And which other chilies are these? Mixed with something?
No, it's just Kashmiri chilies.
Just for the red?
Yes.
And what are you going to do with
garlic? Chopped garlic. So we're just going to blend all these spices. That's your chili, your kokum, and your garlic.
Okay, you will make a paste of it.
And we'll stuff it inside this.
Okay, so you have made the paste of it. Is the paste ready?
Yes.
Can you show me the paste? So he's back with this, all these 3 ingredients of Kashmiri chili, Garcinia indica, and coarse cut, chopped garlic. So it has been kept in a very coarse manner. Now he's going to apply it onto this mackerel. Let's see how he's going to do it. Yeah. You can see he has not made a paste of it, but a very coarse kind of a powdery mixture of those dry Kashmiri chilies. They've been wrapped inside. Yeah. Stuffed, I mean to say. Okay, and he'll tie this with... I had never seen this kind of a tandoor marination. In the villages, they must be using coal or maybe wood fire.
Or even hay, yes.
Yeah, hay.
a lot of people use hay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then again, as I said, we can't get hay over here. So
Yeah, those I have heard and seen actually. Those village old grannies cooking this, just applying salt on the hay.
and yes, but then again, we want to get home cooking, put
Yeah.
it on table.
ये हो गया. अब ये कितना दिन मैरिनेट होगा?
ये सीधे भट्टी में पड़ेगा.
अच्छा, तुरंत. So he will not marinate. The whole thing has been applied. It has been tied with those palm. What are those palm leaves?
Palm leaves.
Palm leaves. Okay, and it will directly go into the tandoor. So let's go and put it into the tandoor. Come on. Oh, and that it goes onto the. Are those coals? Yeah, those are coal fire, and nicely roasted. Let it roast for another 10-15 minutes, and we'll take it onto the dining table. And here it comes out. Wow. Okay. So now we are on to the third dish, and the cuisine is very unique. This is what you said about mango,
Mango. This is badami mango.
badami mango. Okay, and it's I think half ripe, half
Yes, it gives you the sweetness and the sour,
okay.
tangy
So it's
taste.
like half ripe and half
Yes.
raw. And squids.
Clean squids, yes.
What are you going to do actually with this?
So we're going to make a paste. This, of course, is going to be chunky, and we're
Okay.
going to cook it and we're going to stuff it inside.
Okay, stuff with what? This is what are these spices?
That's your garam masala.
Okay, the garam masala, the all hard spices which you had
Yes.
earlier shown me, and this is your
That's your reshad masala.
reshad masala. Okay, so this reshad masala is a mixture of Kashmiri chilies, bay leaves, cinnamon, cloves, peppercorn, Garcinia indica, and this coconut vinegar.
Yes.
So this actually, and finally the piece of jaggery also for the sweetness to be into it. You can see how the spice has been binded together, nice thick. Because I think you marinate it and keep it for some time.
Yes.
After grinding it, they keep it for some time so it gets, I think, cooked into that vinegar as it is.
Yes, even that. Or back home, we do is we take your Kashmiri chilies
Okay.
and we soak it up with some vinegar. And we keep it for a few hours, and
So
then
then
we,
it will. Okay.
yes, and it gives you that bright red color
Bright
also.
red color. Okay.
So that is something.
So
Also.
now what he will do is, how you're going to stuff it? Can you please show me? Okay, so here are those cleaned squids.
ये मसाला डालना.
Okay, he will put in the spices. Yeah, please show now how you're doing it. Karo, ab start karo.
Recipe दिखाओ.
लेकिन उसमें डालना.
क्या? हाँ, गरम करके.
What?
So we have to cook it first.
What, the squid?
Yeah, not the squid, the masala with the mango. Heat it up slightly and then we mix it.
गरम कर दो पड़ी.
Maggi cube you put? Maggi masala?
We tried it without, but some of the guests liked it with.
Okay. In goes the garam masala.
You can avoid saying Maggi.
Okay. The cubes of this raw and ripe mango are nicely getting stir fried, sauteed on the pan. Well, this is the filling that will go in the squid. A little pinch of salt for taste. Yeah. This he'll put when?
ये नहीं mix कर रहे हो?
वो बाद में करेंगे, इसमें करते हैं।
मतलब?
They'll cook it separately later, last. So it's tossed.
Ah.
So it's still, it's not very dry then.
The squids are getting stuffed with a sorted mango.
ला, चलो निकाल।
वो बड़ा स्पून निकालो उधर से.
And this is how the stuffed squid will now get cooked onto the oil pan. And in goes this.
Ani kurun dora.
It gets cooked like that fast.
Yes, it
Squid.
gets. Squids take hardly 3 minutes to cook. It's like less.
Now
than-
what you will put on it?
Now we're just going to fry.
Now we'll put the Reshad masala
No, we're going to fry it and keep it aside for now.
and then
And then we'll cook the masala and we just toss it in it.
and now yeah, those fried squid which he had stuffed with the mango masala, the ripe and the raw mango, have now gone into the Reshad masala where he is trying to stir and saute them nicely. There. And that's it's done. These are our stuffed mango recheado squids. Fish. So I'm back from the kitchen and Merl has completely shown me how the recipes have been done. You people also have watched. Now is the time for me to start tasting them. So this one more thing. This urak. This is a summer season drink. Generally, it is made with the first fermentation of cashew,
Yes.
derived from the first fermentation of cashew, and you can
It's
see the
distilled.
pink color. It is due to the syrup of Garcinia indica. So even alcohol, also on the Konkan, on the coastal side, Garcinia indica never leaves aside.
It is a good
always
hit. It gives you a good hit.
Okay, okay. So urak is one of the best summer season drink that always everybody says you have to try if you're in Goa. So first what I'll do is I'm going to try the recipe first. So I think I should start with Shellfish Dry. Can you also take please?
Yes, of course.
Okay, and here I'm taking a little bit of masala. Actually, I want to taste the masala that he has made, which is stuffed inside. This is there, and then with that, I'll take a little bit of rice. I think this is going to be this is a food which I have to eat with my hand. Actually,
Yes.
yes, and then there is even squid also. Now, this squid. Uh, Mango stuffed squid in rishad masala. You have seen the preparation of that and all the cubes of mangoes I can see inside. And the roasted mackerel is there, which I'm going to take a piece of it. I think I should not take it to like that. I should take it by my hand. So I think I'll start with this mackerel, which was into the tandoor by my hand. And I can see the roasted tandoor. Wow. Nice smoky flavor it has come out with, but still I want to tasting the masala that he had pushed inside. So let me go into the far heat of the stomach. The masala is on the other side. Oh, I'm so sorry, it's become clumsy from my side. Yeah, here, this is the coarse masala that he had made. The spice I can see with the Kashmiri chilies, and this I'm going to actually taste. Superb.
Thank you.
It has really got a nice heat. You also can taste it. I've not made it clumsy that way. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste this something very different. Squid mackerel. Squid mango rechad. You can see the stuffed mango cubes inside. Rechad masala covered in the squid. Nicely stir fried, sauteed in the masala. Very mild, tasty, and the squid is not at all chewy. I think it needs a proper temperature.
Yes.
It has been cooked in. The rishad masala is absolute. A little bit of tangy. And the sweetness, I think, of the jaggery has come into it. And now what I'm going to taste is the Tissria suko, and that is with this rice. I've taken some of the Tissria and I'm trying to put it into the coconut. Wow. There is no hint of ginger or garlic. Never tempered. It's only the normal spice. The onion, the coconut, Garcinia indica. It is giving a bit of heat to it. Absolutely nice.
Home style cooking.
This is like really, this is a dish which I will now prefer to go back home and make it. Because I used to temper it with ginger and garlic, boil the shellfish for such a long time. In fact, the shellfish has cooked very nicely in this. Superb. Please, you also start.
Yes, of course.
So this is now urak, which is balanced, which I'm going to taste. Soothing. That Garcinia indica syrup that you have put into this urak, and I think even lime is limca.
Yes.
Limca is there. So guys, I'm just enjoying this lunch after such a big of toiling hard work that we did, perspiring in the kitchen. So let me finish my lunch, and I'm thankful to Merl
Thank you so
for the
much.
kind of hospitality that she has done today. So until
Fish Curry Stories with Nilesh Malkar.